Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took.
I don't spend a lot of time worrying about what the procedural rules are in the House or the Senate.
Don't know much about history.
I don't spend a lot of time worrying about what the procedural rules are in the House or the Senate. What I can tell you is that the vote that's taken in the House will be a vote for health care reform, and if people vote yes, whatever form that takes, that is going to be a vote for health care reform, and I don't think we should pretend otherwise.
But, Mr. President, this Monday...
Brett, let me finish. And if they don't, if they vote against it, then they're going to be voting against health care reform, and they're going to be voting in favor of the status quo. So Washington gets very concerned about these procedural issues in Congress. This is always an issue that's, whether Republicans are in charge or Democrats in charge.
Well, there you go. Bret Baier is with us now. I assume he's live at the White House. Bret, it's great to see you back in your old familiar spot. How was it?
Well, Shep, it was a lot more combative than I usually am in interviews, in part because I was trying to get answers to specific questions, and the president gave him time to make the points about why he believes health care reform is the right thing, why it should pass. But I was trying to get specific answers. That answer, and you heard me try to interrupt there a couple of times, was the second time I asked about the deem and pass rule that, as we've been talking about, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is now considering to essentially have one vote on the reconciliation rule that would deem the Senate bill passed and as law. As you heard him there, he said any vote on health care in the House is a vote for health care. Any vote against is a vote against. So that's about as pinned down as we could get on that issue. As the interview went on, trying to get those questions answered got a little bit tougher, and it may be a little bit more confrontational than my style usually.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.